I miss you. Hello everyone, this is Austin Becker again, and that is the title of my video today, I miss you. And the truth is, I do. I know a lot of people out there are really struggling right now, especially with the COVID-19 situation and trying to be socially distant to one another. And so I kind of wanted to create this video to, again, listen to my message, listen to the content that's here, and please share if you feel so inclined. Again, it's not so that I can get views. Every video that I do is all about having you guys get something out of this, and that other people can get something out of it as well. And so with that, I want you guys to just watch the rest of this video and please enjoy the content. And with that, let's get started. Let's watch the video. I've been meaning to tell you something. I miss you. By me, Austin Becker. First off, family. I really miss seeing you. Whether it's been 10 years for some of us, or just 10 months, or even anywhere in between that time, I miss seeing you. I care a lot about you, and I love you. Especially with these pictures, this is a lot of my male cousins on the Becker side, and I miss all my family, whether it's on my mom or my dad's side. And so that's the first aspect of this presentation. The next part. Friends, I miss you as well. I care about almost every one of you, but many of you don't even know that. I honestly, for a lot of you, would probably jump in front of a bus today, but you would never know. Whether it's at high school, college, church, etc., there's so many of you that I care about and just love for different reasons. But you guys would never know that. Or if you do, maybe it's just not the same feeling. I truly do want every one of you to be successful, happy, and enjoy life while it lasts, because honestly, it doesn't last that long. The question is, as singer Sarah McLachlan says, I will remember you, but will you remember me? The next thing. Experiences. Now, I think that a lot of this is, again, come out of the whole COVID-19 situation. But think about this for a second. We need to have more conversations. We're moving away from that kind of stuff. For example, people, we always see them walking around and talking on their phones all the time, or, looking down at their phone, looking at their screen. Where's the conversation? Shows like Friends on TV, you used to always see conversations in those shows. Just more connections, which again leads to more conversations. Less technology. Again, that's all I see is people just walking around on their phones. And we're becoming less connected and more on our screens because of, again, the current situation and just the change in technology over the past 20 plus years. All the things we take for granted. So for example, this is a memory from when I was a little kid. I'm actually over here, this is my dad and my two grandpas on both sides. All those different memories and experiences. Think about the things that we take for granted every single day. Every breath we take for granted. The last thing, and probably the closest to all of you, is loved ones. Friends and family who are taken too soon. And especially for me, Eric. Now, Eric was my cousin who passed away at the age of, if I remember correctly now, I think it's 26 years old. And for him, he just had a daughter at the time, and he had a wife who he had married, and he decided that he wanted his life to end. And so he made that decision, and now the rest of us have to, of course, feel that grief. And even though he's been gone for 3 years, I still think about him all the time. But there's a lot of you out there that probably have the same thing, to where somebody is that light for you, or somebody reminds you of these things that, again, you miss them. And so to end this presentation, I want to end this by saying, what or who do you miss in this life? And what are you going to do about it? Because honestly, you can go do something about it. And so that's my challenge to you today. And again, have a great rest of the day. But as always, do the right thing, reach out to people, and understand that others are out there for you, including myself. People do care about you.